out there. So here's my advice to you guys. Intelligence is not really all that matters. I wasn't really one of the smartest in the batch, but here I am now, a full-fledged electrical engineer. And it's not just engineering, but in all aspects of life. I think you have to have the desire and the determination. If you really want something, you will really persist, you will persevere, because there are no shortcuts. And trust me, no matter how smart you are, if you don't have the right attitude, you will never be where you want to be. So just remember, ang mag-antos, masantos.
Hi guys, this is Army Luis Azucenas, Mechanical Engineer, Batch 2019. Usar dyan ako matambag sa mga, dili di siya usa. Ako matambag sa mga mechanical or mga engineering students nga nagskalag hapon karon sa BISU nga to never give up. Kay cheater ra kay pa may ay. Twitter na kayo ng mga mag-cheat. Ganun na abot na mag-love story.
Sige, padayon.
To never give up ug unsa man galing ang imong gi-face ron nga mga problems. Kay it's part of the kapag eskwela nimo, lisod jud siya jud. Hantod mag-review ka, lisod jud gihapon siya. So, after worth it an ra jud nga, worth it ra di ay nga matugkag mga kadlawon, para lang magtuon, magamag mga activities, especially ni Sir Saligan, daghan jud na siya pagama ninyo. And, kuan lang jud, as of karon nga pandemic, laban lang jud, as at least ba, kanang ayaw lang jud mo kalimot sad sa mga people nga willing sad mo help ninyo katong mga colleagues ninyo nga mga friends pangayo mo tabang og maglisod na jud mo ayaw lang jud mo kaulaw kay mao jud na inyo ang way nga makahuman jud mo mangayo lang jud tagtabang kay samot na parhan ako nga dili sad kayo nga naka bright so ngayon tagtabang nila guys kay nag-eskwela sad ko nga student leader so if makaya sa ninyo. And mora to, ayaw mo kabalakan ni Sir Saligan. Mupasara lagi na siya. Mupasara na siya. Kapit lang. So mora to, enjoy mo diha. And buyers, study well, not hard.
Hi, my name is Arenly Morales. I am a registered mechanical engineer currently working here in Komatsu Philippines Corporation. I just recently graduated from Bohol Island State University last March 2019, and I took the board exam on August of the same year. To survive as an engineering student, I have these 3 principles to share to you. First, positivity. Why? To tell you honestly, engineering is not easy. There's a lot of difficulties and challenges. So, by conditioning or setting up your mind that you can do it, it can really motivate you to push through and take up the challenge. Next, do not compare yourself to others. Know that we are not created equal. I'm sure one of your classmates is much smarter than you. He or she can solve problems better or has higher grades than you, etc. But keep this in mind, that each of us has our own pros and cons. And instead of complaining, why not learn it instead? Create your own pace of studying. That way, you can learn effectively. Lastly, is be diligent. To tell you honestly, this was a major contributor to my achievement. When you have a goal, if you want to achieve it, you know you need to exert a lot of effort. You need to study a lot, be patient, and have discipline. You cannot just simply chill out and then expect that you will achieve this goal. No, you need to exert effort, study, and learn. Keep up with the flow. I know someday you will graduate and become a registered engineer. So just remember these 3 principles that I shared to you. Be positive or positivity. Do not compare yourself to others. And be diligent. I hope these 3 principles I've shared to you will aid you not to give up engineering. Follow up your dreams. Do not give up. The only failure is when you fail to try. Gambate kadasai. I know you can do it.
Hello to all aspiring engineerings and future engineers to be. So today, I am going to give you my personal advice on how to survive engineering. So I know some of you are already given the advice to work hard and pray hard, but let's make things different. Now for me, in order to survive engineering, first, you have relationship. Relationship, hindi tanong relationship ng uyab-uyab ha. Relationship with your peers, with your classmates, with your batchmates, so that in order to survive, dapat meron kang sense of belongings. I know some of us will be having difficulty adjustment in the first days, in first weeks, but together with your classmates, kasi sila mga mga tao na makarelate nimo. Sila tong mga tao na may istoryahan nimo sa imong problema. No other people, no other persons will relate to you but your classmates. And also relationship with your instructors. Kay sometimes I know sa uban ninyo maka-feel mo mga ni mga instruktora. Pero at the end of the day, you will be thankful to them. Relationship to all people around you, from security guards sa inyong mga cafeteria, so you can have enjoyed college days in your stay in BISU. So next tip is perseverance. I know some of you na never tried to fail, but failure is part of the game. So at some point you will be fail some of the battles, but never give up, keep on moving, because one failure does not justify the ends. So just keep moving forward and persevere. So next tip is love, because I know some of your classmates, even you, became an engineering student because they have no choice, because they say that it's free, and some of you wanted to become a doctor, wanted to become something else rather than become an engineering, because you are here because your parents wanted you to be here. But what I meant to be is you have to learn to love. You learn to appreciate, because you have along the way, there will be, if you are going to force yourself being an engineering student, it would be difficult to you. But if you are open up yourself and learn to love what you are now choose to become, and you could be easily transpired into a good engineer someday. So that would be all my advice, and I hope it could be useful for you in the near future, and thank you.
Alright. Hi, I'm Covenant Kevin Mission, civil engineer and a proud product of Bohol Island State University, batch 2018. So what advice could I give to BISU students who are taking up engineering? So as always, above anything else, the great advice that I could give is kanunay gid mo seek sa help sa Ginoo. Nakasulod mo sa entrance exam sa engineering bisag lisod, hangtod karon nakasurvive gihapon mo sa engineering bisag lisod, then He must really have a plan for you, and in the future ma-achieve gyud nimo, makuha gyud nimo ng license nga imong giasam-asab. Believe it. It may not be as smooth as you want it to be. It may not be as smooth as you expect it to be. But He guarantees you that He will be with you every step of the way. When you study, you always pray nga lamdagan ka. When you take the exam, be comforted that you are not alone in taking the exam. Uban nimo siya. When I was in college, moangkon ko nga dili gid ko makakuha dayon. Mo sigurong wala po siya nako nakuha. I need to do practice solving sa books, sa PDF, and it's really helpful. Practice is the key gyud. Though dili gyud mo perfect kay bawo mo nga lisod gyud perfect kon ang exam sa BISU. But look for possible questions gyud nga mogawas. Sa engineering lisod sa ligan gyud ang stock knowledge. Tas napatay mga trust issues, di ba? O may exam ta bisag 1+1 atong kalkyuhon. Napoy times nga bisag sakto na utang answer na to ato gyapong usbon kay natay trust issues. Murabag nasa tamang tao ka na sana pero naghanap ka pa ng iba. What I mean is that when you take up engineering, dili gyud nimo matan-aw ang imong classmate nga as a competition. Dili ka makahuna-huna nga makipag-compete sa ilaha. Kay sa tinuod lang, ang imog yung kontra ang imong kaugalingon. Discipline is a must gyud, labi na sa pagtuon. And there are times sad nga mawad-an kag paglaom. Ma-disappoint ka sa imong kaugalingon, mawad-an ka gana, kay bisan grabe inimong tuon, ma-frustrate ra ka sa imong score. And that's the point when ikaw mismo ang unang dapat mo encourage sa imong kaugalingon. Mo na point sa imong engineering journey nga dapat mo focus ka sa reason, mo focus ka sa imong goal nganong nag-engineering ka. Dili gyud lalim, makahila ka labi ma-fail ka, pero you need to get up. Ingon bitaw sila nga padayon engineering. And remember, grabe gyud ang kalipay basta malampos nimo ning kursuha. Maybe there are nights because of failures you are crying to the Lord and asking Him if this course is really for you. Nangutana ka kung mupadayon ba ka o dili. Pero remember this, the tears you shed because of failures and disappointments are nothing compared to the tears of joy when you fully trust in the Lord, when you strive hard, when you continue, then you succeed. Always have an inspiration, good. Whenever I get weary, whenever I get tired back in college, I always think of my family. I'm the eldest and my father died when I was in first year college. And I always picture out their proud smiles if I achieve this goal. And it's really priceless. Padayon gyud, ayaw undang. At the end of the day, it's not a matter kung pila ka years ka nag-engineering, 4, 5, 6, or 7. What matters most is unsa imong mga nakatunan, how did you survive and get through it, and how did you use these failures as strength for future battles. Ayaw gyud kawad-i og paglaom ang imong kaugalingon. Dapat higugmaon ni nimong kursuha. Dapat mahimo kang marupok aning engineering. Kana bang bisag kanunay ka nasakitan, siya gyapon imong balikan kay siya ang nasa imong dughan. Also, gamit sad ang pag-share sa imong classmate. Dili share has inig exam. Kana bang while you are studying, you are sharing sad inyong mga nakatunan, magpangutanay mo. In that way sad, ikaw nga nagtudlo sad sa imong classmate, ma-assess sad nimo kung nakasabot ba gud ka. And lastly, do not forget to relax. Do not be too hard on yourself. Enjoy your engineering life good. Kay sa tinuod lang makabilib sa ning mga engineering, kay bisan pag goal na or frustrated na or preoccupied na, dili gyud na mawad-an og mga katawa sa classroom. And this is the reason sad ang band sad nga imong na-build kauban imong mga classmate in sorrows and enjoy, in frustrations and in achievements, mao sad ni nag-drive pod kanimo nga mopadayon. So you need to lift each other up, you need to encourage one another. Moabot gyud ang panahon nga graduate na mo, maka-work na mo, makabuwag-buwag na mo, mingawon gyud mo sa band. And that's the best part sad of engineering, kanang makabuild ka og band sa imong mga classmates. And I hope nga nakatabang to akong mga advice. And thank you. And God bless sa inyong engineering journey.
What advice can you give to the students of BISU who are taking up engineering? First, you have to believe in yourself that you can do it. And then, if ever maka-encounter kang failures or problem, you have to take a pause, accept, and then create your action plan. So, that's it. Good luck.
Hello, Phoenix. What's up? Welcome to the family. So, I am obliged to give sa ko na yung mga advice to you. So, gana lang ako story of two nga pwede na ko i-advise niyo. So, with my kanang own experience. So, first one, so, when you choose your course, so, kay budget ko nga na may main reason, na may rason nga nang yung ipili ang course, it's sa ba nga course, so, for engineering, nga nang ipili siya nimo, it's your dream jud nga course, so bata ka pa, or because influenced by your family. So, bisan sa pa na siya, I know there's a main reason jud nga nang siyang gipili. So, I want you to always remember jud unsa ang inyong reason nga nang choose mo engineering. Focus mo if you feel tired along the way sa pag-skill engineering, always go back jud sa main reason nga nung ning choose ka ning course, because I tell you it will takes time. I mean, it's an investment of time and effort. So sayang lang kaayo if at the middle or kuan pa lang mawala na mo og kuan gana or unsa ba, labi na ron kay ka pandemic, so it's more challenging to you to start or to continue your dreams. And with that, ikaduha is always have someone, I mean, have an inspiration. It's maybe your family or your love of life or sa pana, because studying engineering man good, or maybe your classmates ana, you need to have companion jud siya kay in engineering it's more of teamwork than having kanang unsa man good grades or about ay ana, because dili siya lalim og ikaw maginasara ka sa engineering. So mura siya kanang katong quote nila or sa ingon nga, no man is an island jud sa engineering. So when og ikaw comfortable ka pag og ikaw lang sa pero okay siya, pero ang ako lang advice is always have friends or some inspiration when you studying engineering kay I tell you dili jud siya. So you will experience sleepless nights, maghilak ka tungod sa mga grades. So if you were experiencing that or maka-experience mo ana, so ako ikaingon it's normal lang jud when you study engineering. So basin makakuha mo mga 5.0, mga 3.0, so normal na siya. Ang importante lang jud is to keep on striving for para mga lampos mo. So mora to siya. I think so. I know you have kanang have different ways on in achieving our goals. So ako lang is to always focus on your reason nga nang nag-eskwela ka og engineering, and always have someone nimo to share with your problems and whatever. So I think that's also I want you to see see you in industry. So I hope nga magkita-kita ta ninyo after 5 years or 6 years, 7 years. So unsa pa na diha. So that's all, and peace yo.
Ana? Hello sir, good evening. Thank you for gihatagan kong chance nimo to share my insight how I can advise students, how a student can nag-take engineering. As a former engineering student and now a full-fledged engineer and a former instructor of the College of Engineering and Architecture of Bohol Island State University, I want to share this one to you guys, no? That college is not about competition, but a survival. Don't laugh at the mistakes of your classmates or make fun of them just because they mispronounce a single word or grammar, or their grammar isn't good. You are supposed to help each other, not drag one another. Sometimes, it's okay to rest and feel tired, but do not overdo it. It's okay to unwind. Give yourself a space to breathe. It's okay to cry, but do not give up. Sleepless nights are nothing once you get your diploma and degree. It will be worth it. Accept criticisms because that's another way of learning. You will meet new friends, lose more friends. It will make you realize that you don't meet people by chance. You meet them with a purpose. If you fail, try again. Learn and experience new things. Be the you were not when you are in high school or elementary. Lastly, even you fail, do not give up. Because in college, because in engineering, you will realize that the best lesson of life is failure because it will make you stronger and better. You fail, you have to fail in order to learn, and you have to learn in order to survive. Remember this one. Even the greatest and the famous men in this world once failed big in their lives. So good luck. Do not give up. I believe in you. I believe in your vision. I believe in one day it will happen. Create your vision. Find your mission. What you become is what you believe. Padayon Engineering. Bye-bye. Thank you, sir.
Hello, kanang good evening. Ako din si Sheila Rose. So, unsad ako na akong ma-advise sa mga future engineers. So, sa engineering man good, lisod gyud siya and challenging jud sa mga naka-involve siya o mga math and science subjects. So, ang ako na yung ma-advise is kuan lang kanang to put love in what you do. Sa mga kay kanang sama sa akong experience kay dili mo gud ako first choice ang engineering, ang mechanical engineering, wala dyan na siya sa akong mga choices. Pero tungod kay amot siguro pagpunto sa Ginoo nga mao po nang kuan nga kurso. So mo to at first struggle jud siya kaayo kay kanang unfamiliar man gud siya nga kurso. Pero as time pass by kanang makakuan mo ka kanang you will learn how to adapt. Ug mao ra jud to siya nga kanang kinahanglan nga kuan pod willing pud ka nga kanang mahuman mo ang kurso kay mao po na siya ang kanang big factor manggod nga ug unsa imong na-start dapat humanon gyud nimo. So mao ra to siya kanang always love kung unsa ang imong na-start ug always have the goal nga imong i-finish ang kanang imong na-startan. So mao ra to siya para majud to good ang experience.
Don't be afraid to take risk. You may fail not just once, twice, but countless of times. But for every failure, it will just make you stronger and stronger. Stronger that you won't even cry over a grade of 5. Sa engineering, dili ni siya pabay tanay, kundi panglong taray. Matira ang matibay. Quitting is for the weak. So, strive and survive. Sooner or later, you will become engineers. Laban.
What advice can you give to the students of BISU who are taking up engineering? So, first of all, hard work jud kay. General term ra ang hard work, pero ato ko mo focus sa pagtuon jud kanang mo jud balik-balik pagtuon jud basta engineering kay dili jud lalim ang engineering no kanang math kanang bisan pag dili math ang subject pero math jud gihapon ang ma-apply ngana. So kinahanglan magtuon jud labi na jud sa mga first year bitaw nga kanang adjustment period sa mga first year og bisag second year mag-adjust gihapon na kay char makarelate ko ana kay dugay jud ko nag-adjust kay daghan pa og nahagbong sa una before ko graduate before ko na engineer daghan jud kog naagian nga mga kalisod sa study sa BISU lisod jud kayong engineering para na unya labi na naho nga di ko ganahagmat bitaw kanang daghan jud makarelate nga musud og engineering nya dili day ganahagmat nya mo to siya pero in the end kung paningkamutan nimo magtuon jud ka nga kanang focus jud sa pagtuon kay daghan mo magtuon nga magtuon while nag Facebook magtuon while nagtanaw TV magtuon while nagpa-music ug kusog ingana. So ang pasabot na ho sa magtuon nga focus jud ka nga kanang eager bitaw ka char eager bitaw ka nga kanang maka-learn ka magtuon ka nga naa kay agi dili kay magtuon na kay ngan nga magtuon nga kanang magtuon ka kay gusto ka nga naa kay makatunan nga na unya sunod kay consistency motto magtuon ka kinahanglan consistent ka nga magtuon ka karon nya magtuon na pud ka ugma magtuon ka everyday bisag magahin lang ka og 2 hours nya na basta kay maggahin ka og time sa isa ka adlaw nga magtuon ka bisan mag-solve lang ka og mga bisag 5 to 10 problems lang per day fights na kayo unya sunod enjoy mo jud na akong ika-advise enjoy kay nang mo-learn ka while nag-enjoy po ka sa imong life kay di man mahimo nga as engineering student dili pasabot nga kanang everyday ra jud ka magtuon kanang makalimot na ka sa imong kaugalingon, makalimot na ka sa imong mga hilig, mga hilig kita hilig ka kanta-kanta kanang napay talent gamay ba nya na kanang mo engage po ka og mga extracurricular kay para dili pud boring imong engineering life oy kay lisod pud kayo no mabuang ka kadugayan magsige ra kag tuon everyday di ba makabuang man na siya feel mo makabuang jud siya kung everyday ka kanang whole day bitaw nga magtuon niya kanang adto ra jud ka sa library except kung kanang ting major exam kay ana bitaw magtuon og library niya kung vacant ka adto jud ka sa library kay magtuon o di ba asa kang napita magtuon nga na nya moto nya last kay faith kinahanglan jud kanang kamao bitaw ta tawag sa Ginoo kanang kinahanglan part jud ang Ginoo sa atong everyday life labi na kung engineering student kay lisod ba atong kurso bes nya di man mahimo og kanang magsalig ra ta sa atong kaugalingon nga kamao kay bisag unsa nga kurso pero feel jud na ho kinahanglan jud kanang labi na sa mga engineering student kinahanglan jud nga di jud ta makalimot nga motawag ta sa Ginoo no kay ang Ginoo jud ang nagpahiluna sa tanan jud kay ako mo share lang ko ha nga kanang ako wa man jud koy plano magkanang kuhag engineering sa BISU oy kay kanang lain man jud nga kurso ang ganahan unta nya kani laging try ra pod so isuway po tag exam bisag wa gud gatuon kay gusto jud katong laing kurso lagi hang kwaon nya kana laging makaingon jud ta nga na jud plano ang Ginoo sa tanan no kay kanang wa ko ga expect nga makapasar ko so nakasud ko sa BISU nga engineering unya galisod ko nya nagsige pa jud ko kahagbong nya mo na nga murag giyahan jud ka sa Ginoo ba nga kung para nimo jud nya paningkamutan nimo ma-engineer jud ka mura to. Thank you.
Advice now sa mga estudyante nga mo-take og engineering is be prepared laman mo kay di jud lalim ang pag-eskwela sa engineering. Study well, be consistent, and don't compare yourself to others. Mo na dyan ay importante.
Hi guys, ako din si Nelvin Gamil, usa ka civil engineer. Ang ako din advice sa mga freshmen, sa mga first year, kung sa mga taga lower years, always do your best. Ano na, probably kung para kinsa imong mga pagpaningkamot, bring it until sa board exam. Have your own pace. Kung na kay mga dili masabtan, balik-balik ka lang hangtod nga masabtan na nimo. Then kung unsa man gani imong kalisod nga giagian karon, always remember nga naara reward sigad na ko. Never give up lang gyud. Fighting lang mga future engineers.
What advices can I give to students who are taking up engineering? First is time management. Set aside for pleasure time and set aside for studying. Keep your time in balance and don't be stressed out. Second is always solve problems. There's a higher chance you will understand the topic if you keep on practicing on solving. And lastly, if you are having difficult time in catching up with a certain subject, try asking someone. Studying with friends or classmates is the best option to study.
This is Christine, a computer engineering graduate from BISU main campus. So currently, I am a junior software engineer at Denso Techno Philippines Incorporated. So first of all, I just want to congratulate every one of you for making it to BISU, for making it to engineering sa BISU. Hindi medyo dulim, no? So you made it here, so congrats. Magpadayon mo. So along the way dito sa atong course na dito magian yung mga struggles, mga difficulties, especially sa atong major, which is computer programming, o sa mga math. Kaya kaya ba man dito nga sa engineering, daghan kayo nag-math. Pero nga ako rin may istorya ng mga math subject o mga math-related subjects like circuits, mechanics, physics, electronics, ug daghan pang uban. Practice lang dyan og solve. Na may daghang mga problems, mga sample problems sa libro. sa internet nga nanay mga solution ug nanay mga answers na pwede na itong kalitaran while the practice tag solve. Kay lamin jud kay sa pamatik nga murag inig exam bitaw makakita ta sa answer ay makita ta sa question, makabasa na ta sa unang question nga na-solve naman ni nako sa wa pay exam. Mo man ikaw gi-solve this nga gi. So murag kiligon jud ta makabasa og nga na ang question. So automatic na nga tong pag-solve na di na ta maghinuktok pa maghunahunag sa unang buhaton, di ba? So automatic na sa tong utok kay bawo naman ta unsaon na pag-solve ng specific problem. So mura na mong gibuhat sa una magsiguro jud mig solve magtambay-tambay mig library. Karon sa atong situation nga online class daghan man mga problems sa internet na pwede na itong kakuhaan. So medyo na akong best nga advice. So second is more on sa major na to nga subject which is computer programming. Kaingon ko nga lisod kayo jud kung magpaluya-luya ta sa atong major. Dapat natay brave heart mo face sa challenges, mo face sa down times, sa bad times na to as a student. Naman jud siguro na sa tanan. So dapat lang strong ang atong feel, natay brave heart to face those challenges, natay will na mubarog kung mahagbong. So kung mangutana mo na ako kung nahagbong ba ko, kadaghan jud ko nakahagbong, kadaghan ko naka-removal. Pero thank God I'm here. Nakalampos ko sa college. I made it here. So kay baw ko nakaya sa ninyo. Basta salig lang jud, tuon, salig, pag-ampo. Madyo na. So, I hope to see you soon sa industry. Kita-kita ta ninyo po sa industry. Gamay ra kayong kalibutan, so magkita jud ta. So, see you!